Today we're going to do something really fun. We're looking in the cabinet here and we are going to talk about the rarest piece of all, the crystal matrix. Hey, I'm Ben, and ever since I was a kid I loved one thing, and that of course has to be Captain Planet. And I've made quite the collection for myself of Captain Planet toys and other things, but with this little channel I want to talk about the action figures, play sets, and other releases that have come out both in America and overseas. Hope you enjoy them. What's up, Planeteers? Today we are talking about the Crystal Matrix, the Holy Grail, the Mac Daddy of Captain Planet playsets. Now, folks, it does not get rarer than this. This allows you to pretend that you're Captain Planet being summoned by the five elements and bursting out from the ground to take on the eco-villains. Here he comes now. Bam! Just like that, you are just like the cartoon. There are only 3 of these known in the world, and yes, this is one of the 3. The other 2 are located not in the United States. This is the only one I know of in the United States. And in fact, for the longest time, this was thought to not even exist. The only clue we had to its existence is in what I call the Bible, the 1992 Tiger Toys catalog, where it was featured as a new item, the Crystal Matrix, the mini mountain play set where you can recreate the exciting action of Captain Planet bursting out of the ground when summoned by the Planeteers. It was thought of as a myth for the longest time, and even now these pieces, we don't know. Were they limited production run? Were they prototypes? Were they just given out as samples? But they did have boxes. And we'll take a look at the box of the Crystal Matrix right now. It has a magnetic activator ring. Captain Planet bursts through the mountaintop. It still has an environmental tip like all of the card backs for the figures and all of the other playset boxes. It is going to feature great artwork on it, as well as the diagram and how the system works. Unfortunately, my Crystal Matrix is not complete. It is missing a couple of key elements, including the World Monitor Center for the Planeteers, that big yellow block, and I do not have the magnetic activator ring. So it is missing those critical elements. Either way, I am so happy to have this piece. The most important part to me, though, is going to be on the bottom. You're going to have the collector card, the rarest of all the collector cards, rarer than Captain Planet with Meteor. So we'll zoom into that right now, and you can take a look and pause this video, read it for yourself, because for me, that is a real treat. So here's a look at the mountain itself. It is brown plastic with these airbrushed green elements to kind of look like moss, give it a little bit of dynamic view. There is the activator lever, which shoots Captain Planet out of the system like so. Kabam! And then you can always push him back down to relock him, get him set back in there. The other side of the piece has that area where that yellow piece of plastic would have gone for the Eco Monitoring Center. It had a little sticker on it that shows a visual of the Earth, and then you can have the Planeteer sitting at it. Just adds a little extra feature to the set. Of course, again, mine doesn't have it, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'm just excited that it works. These are the 3 pieces for the mountaintop. So you put them together and then you place them on the set, and then it is the component that bursts apart when Captain Planet is shot up through the Matrix. Let's see it happen right now. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it's a little fragile there, but let's try that again. Set them on. Get it ready. And you take the activator lever. Boom! Captain Planet summoned. It's hard to really stress just how rare this piece is. I'm putting this out there, this video, so other collectors can see it, know about it, and importantly, if you have one, if you've got one in your possession, drop a comment. I would love to know who else has one of these. I'd love to know the story behind it. See if it is a prototype piece. Was it a sample piece? Was it limited production? We just don't really know. Again, ultra rare, ultra hard to find. And this is a cool little playset. It allowed you to have Captain Planet burst out through the mountaintop just like that show, and I really love it. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Please check out some of my other videos if you're interested in the Captain Planet line, and I'll see you in the next one.